Yo, what's going on, guys? Today, we're playing Mohamed Light's new main deck. It feels like Mohamed Light gets a new main deck very often, but the top ladder meta is just constantly changing, so you kind of always have to just adapt your playstyle based on that, and your decks and stuff like that. So yeah, Mohamed Light has been playing this deck a lot recently on ladder. We have this Magic Archer Miner deck. It's kind of like the Magic Archer Miner Wall Breakers deck without the actual Wall Breakers. The reason why we don't have Wall Breakers up in here is simply just so that we have a better defense by having the extra Ice Spirit in here, which really just helps out against Ram Riders, against Goblin Giants, that kind of thing. Even after, like, the nerf to both the Evo Ice Spirit and Evo Skellies, this deck remains to be quite good. This combo of Evo Skellies, Evo Ice Spirit still proves to be quite a good evolution combo. We are going to get some Magic Archer damage here off the Princess. It's a really good play to do to just Magic Archer line up on their Princess when they try to play it at the bridge. Okay, not looking the best here, honestly. We took a lot of damage from that Dark Goblin. Didn't quite get my Skellies down in time, but we do have our Evo Skellies here if he tries to go for an aggressive barrel. And also, we do have the Tornado as well, if we ever need it. Guys, the main thing that carries this deck, though, I must say, is the Goblin Stein. It just gives you so much defensive value. Like, having no big spell, you really need that Goblin Stein ability to stop some stuff. And also, yeah, I mean, just the Magic Archer is so broken in this deck, too, for the chip damage you can get out of it. It's just so broken, man. Magic Archer is so broken. I mean, I know I say half the cards in the game are broken, but Magic Archer, it really is one of my more hated cards in Clash Royale history. It's just so toxic how you can take half the tower and, you know, just going for like a Magic Archer on a knight, you take half the tower. And the thing about this deck, guys, is that the defense is so strong that after you do that aggressive Magic Archer, you're still able to get away with it the majority of the time. That's really what Mohamed Light does. He just will normally bait out the opponent's units using a miner, and then instead of actually getting much miner chip damage, what he does is he just forces out, say, like a knight on the miner, right? And then he lines it up with the Magic Archer to the tower, and he gets so much damage off of that. So that's kind of how you want to play this deck. Obviously, Goblin Stein also can beat out a lot of nice things. I don't really care about the Magic Archer tower damage here, but I still might as well take it. Only taking one Princess shot there, too. Not bad at all. So this will be kind of an interesting one. It's going to be hard to get the greatest Magic Archers if he plays perfect, but we're probably going to be able to slowly outclass him maybe with some cool plays, hopefully. Ooh, okay, I kind of let that get a little bit more damage than it had to get. Oh my goodness, no. Okay, guys, I said we're going to outclass him, but then I just proceeded to do that, unfortunately, which is not too good. Guys, you know the most annoying thing about Goblin Stein is that if you play it in the corner, like you play your Goblin Stein here in the corner, what happens is that even if your opponent plays, say, like a cannon or something, it won't counter the Goblin Stein, really, because the Doctor will just go straight for the tower unless they distract it. So that's a really important thing for you guys to do. Always play your Steins in the corner if you're facing a building deck. Oh, he does kind of predict our Magic Archer, but still that's one hit on the tower. Oh, he just go for the frontal barrel. Man, that's what's so annoying about Goblin Barrel is that when you want to counter it, you have to, when you play Evo Skellies against it, it just will fully counter it only if you play it kind of quickly, but if you play it too quickly, you can't really tell if it's a front barrel or not, usually. That's what I've noticed anyways. Okay, not looking good here, honestly, at all. I'm going to get my Magic Archer off. Maybe this could potentially save us here. Okay, that's going to get a little bit of damage. Nothing too crazy, though. Okay, that got really good damage, and he wasted the log. I have my Ice Spirit ready here. This guy has no big spells, so if we play well... Oh, no! I said if we play well, not if we miss a Tornado, partially, at least. At least it's not a full-on missed Tornado there, though. Okay, I think we actually should have this, really just thanks to the Magic Archers, the Goblin Steins. Guys, let me know in the comment section, what do you think they should nerf about Goblin Stein? It's kind of a hard topic to say. I feel like they should just nerf almost everything about it, but one of the main things, in my opinion, they need to nerf about it is, I would just say, really just the fact that the monster has so much HP, so I guess they should just nerf the HP of the monster. I think that's the main thing, and obviously the ability is really strong as well. Looks like we are going to get the win here, though. Yeah, Miner will inevitably take it. Very easy. We're up against a USB driver. I'm just going to play my miner in the safe spot right here. If you guys do go for your miner in the back first play, I don't judge you. People always say, like, why do I go for my miner in the back first play? I always respond to it every few months, but I'll do it again in case the new people don't know. But the thing is, guys, with a deck like this, the reason why I do miners in the back sometimes first play is because even if they do have Tornado, if you go for your miner in the safe spot every time, what's the point of that? Like, you're just going to get predicted every single miner so you get no damage. So you might as well go for it in the back at some point just to get damage. That's my logic behind sometimes going for my miner in the back first play. I don't always do it, but you guys are valid if you do that. Just know the real ones out there who go for miner in the back first play. Beautiful Goblin Stein ability right there. You guys can see you kind of make up for the lack of a big spell in this deck just with that Goblin Stein ability. Going to help us kill flying machines and stuff so much. A really good tip in this sort of matchup is to, like, when they go for a flying machine in the middle, you actually just tornado it forward. That's going to be how we're going to deal with them a lot of the time. Flying machines can be tough to deal with, even with a Goblinstein, but if we're able to kind of just tornado them into the towers, then we're going to maybe be able to deal with them pretty well. Honestly, beautiful defense right there. I expected that the Ram Rider might get some damage, but I think only the Doctor will get like a hit or two right here. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, not too bad. I know he's going to have evil recruits, though, which are going to be interesting to stop, but yeah, I feel like the defense of this deck is just so good not having wall breakers. I mean, wall breakers can be used on defense, but having Skeleton's Ice Spirit is so helpful. Like, just there, the Ice Spirit kind of saved us. If we didn't have Ice Spirit, I don't know, that might have been a lot of damage. I mean, I feel like if you try to play wall breakers in this deck, you kind of have to then have a bomb tower instead of cannon, because with cannon, it's a little bit squishy against stuff like Ram Rider, so you kind of need that extra HP of the bomb tower. We're going to snipe down this cage here with the Magic Archer. He goes for that, but we just Evo Skelly, so that should be pretty nice. Okay, Magic Archer is dead, but all good. Overall, a pretty normal single elixir. We're up in damage as well, which is great, but I know he's going to spam the Evo Recruits pretty soon here. Yeah, he does go for the Evo Recruits. They do get pulled back kind of, though, so I think I like this quite a bit. We could try to counter one side with the Magic Archer, then you just kind of want to just counter a whole lane with the Goblinstein as well, so we can probably just counter this other side here with the Stein. Okay, guys, this could be really ugly or really beautiful with this ability right here. I think that's a beautiful ability. Yes, it's beautiful. Nice. Man, do you guys see that? That was really something right there. Looking great so far. Guys, I feel like one of the most infuriating combos in Clash Royale history has to be the Magic Archer Tornado. I don't know if people still think Tornado needs a nerf to this day. I feel like maybe not, because there's like, you know, stuff like Fisherman and stuff like that now, but the Magic Archer concept alone is just such an annoying card. I absolutely hope they never give it a buff or allow it to be too broken in the meta, because man, is it an annoying card. It's just that, like, Magic Archer alone is annoying enough, but then they always have Tornado, they always have this dumb stuff, and yeah, it just gets way too much tower damage sometimes. I hope it could become better on defense somehow and worse on offense. Maybe that would be kind of nice to see. Because there was also a bug with Magic Archer, guys, that they still haven't fixed to this day. Like, basically now if you play your Magic Archer in the opposite lane of a tower, you can still hit that tower that's opposite lane of the Magic Archer, which should never be possible for the Magic Archer, but I think like one of the patches or something, they accidentally did that, I'm pretty sure, and they just haven't reverted it. I feel like they just forgot about it, or maybe they just don't care enough, because it is kind of a rare occurrence that it actually helps a lot. But yeah, it's annoying once in a while. Like, for example, if I go for a cannon like this, normally they can't Magic Archer and hit your tower, but if he goes for a Magic Archer like on this tile on his side, then it would be able to. Okay, this guy actually is coming back just a tiny bit. Well, actually not too much, but this is triple elixir pretty much right now, so this is really where it gets to be kind of annoying for us. Oh, he actually predicted my skeletons, but it didn't really do much, so I think I'm fine with that. I will try to get a nice ability off right here. Really nice how the Goblin Doctor also resets stuff. The defense of Goblinstein is honestly just kind of unmatched, and obviously it has some nice offense sometimes too. We could get some Magic Archer damage here. Honestly, I thought he would predict that, but he actually was not capable of doing so as a recruits player, supposedly. Okay, I'm going to go for the Miner, guys. Maybe I'm overcommitting a little bit, though. Ooh, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Miner needs to take it. Miner needs to take it. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, brother, we're up against one of the interesting players of top ladder. He just has this weird Pekka triple spell deck, and yeah, this guy just has a cow with me, or like some beef with me or whatever. I'm not even about all of that, though. You know, I don't play those childish games or anything like that. I don't roll that way, but yeah, I'm just gonna try to teach this guy a lesson he'll never forget. He does go for the Pekka right at the bridge, man. That was aggressive, but my Magic Archer was just as aggressive, so who am I to laugh at him? Guys, I can't like tell anyone their deck is no skill when I'm playing a deck like this, I must say. Oh my goodness. I mean, honestly, guys, any deck is higher skill than the deck we're playing. No offense to Mohamed Light, by the way. Okay, we are gonna get our King Tower up here. Nice! Yeah, guys, I feel like there's a kind of skewed perception of this type of deck. Like, people are saying, like, oh, Magic Archer's so hard to get on the tower. It's really not, guys. Come on. It's really not. Like, honestly, Magic Archer would be hard to get on the tower if you had to play it like this to get it on the tower, but since you can also play it one tile back and still get it, you have so much range to play with. I mean, come on, guys. We graduated from geometry. We know how to line up a Magic Archer. It's not that difficult, right? At least I think so, anyways. I could Magic Archer here, but I'm not really that kind of guy. You know what I mean? I was 1 minute ago, but I'm not that type of guy anymore. Guys, I love to always go for the cannon like this in this kind of placement when I'm facing a Ramrider deck. The reason why is because it then pulls the Ramrider on either side. So whichever side they play the Ramrider on, it's always going to get pulled. That's why I do that. Wait, this guy actually has no Evo Pekka. Oh, tell me that dies. Oh, it's not going to die. No, that was the Pekka's fault, guys. I swear that was not my fault. That was the Pekka's fault. Pekka's tripping. Oh. Tell me the Evo Skelly's chain. Nice, they do chain. Okay. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh, also, there's so many things wrong right now. First off, why is this guy not playing Royal Chef? This guy thinks he's like some hero or something. Being a Pekka player playing no Evo Pekka, no Royal Chef. Bro, this guy probably thinks he's a hero or something, bro. The savior of Clash Royale is what he might think he is. Hey, it's actually nice to not face Evo Pekka, but now I kind of remember how annoying Evo Knight can be. Dude, I know he's going to have an Evo Knight, guys, and Evo Knight is so incredibly annoying. I'm not looking forward to this one. Nice, he failed it. Let's go. Nice, that's so good. That's so good there, the damage. I think the skeletons kind of pushed our stuff forward a little bit. I think that's why he actually messed that up so badly. Let's stop this Pekka in its tracks here, get some Ice Spirit value. Oh my goodness, Ice Spirit. Okay, I'm just going to get a miner down late. Little Prince will actually die because he wasted his zap, so he can't really do anything at this point. Yeah, this guy kind of misplayed right there. I feel like he messed up his stuff a little bit. Skeletons do force out the Barbarrel. Okay, guys, I am going to try to do it, man. He probably expects it. Yeah, it was kind of obvious. It was kind of plainly obvious, but still Magic Archer somehow gets on the tower, guys. See, that's the craziness about Magic Archer Tornado, guys. He literally predicted it, but there was still nothing he could do. And now he's pretending that his Wi-Fi stopped, even though his Wi-Fi is working perfectly well. Hey, we've all been there. Because I swear, every one of us has at some point pretended that we lost Wi-Fi just so the loss doesn't look as embarrassing. I swear we've all been there. We make like such a bad misplay that we just have to pretend. Oh my gosh. Hey bro, you mistimed everything. Don't act like you played any better than I did, buddy. Before you start spamming well played. Excuse you. Okay, hopefully this hits the Little Prince here. Okay, and we get the Evo Ice Spirit off. That will still counter. I mean, Evo Ice Spirit's weaker than before, but you guys can see it still gets the job done most of the time. I'm going to miner the back this time. He's probably going to predict the front or the sides. Or nothing at all, actually. Okay, we're going to have to cycle to our Evos here. This is going to be kind of hard to stop. I mean, I have my Magic Archer. I know he's going to predict it, though. It's so incredibly obvious. Yeah, it was so blatantly obvious that I would go for that. He does arrows, too. Okay, that's fine by me, then. I mean, he spent a lot of elixir there, so yeah. I'm fine with that, I would say. Let's get this off here. We kind of just have to try to ignore the knight on the other side a little bit. He does kill everything, but we're making it kind of work here. Yeah, we're going to take some knight damage, guys, but I don't really care about that too much. Let's just get our Evo Ice Spirit off here as well and get a fat log on everything. Man, this Evo Ice Spirit is actually carrying, guys. Despite the nerf, it still seems to get the job done really well against stuff like Ramrider. He's saying good luck. Let me say good luck, guys. Let's give him a few well-plays, too. I need all of you guys to help me BM this guy right now. I always see people in the comment section saying they're trying to BM for me because they think they're me in a match. Nice, beautiful NATO there, pulling that forward. We do get the tower. Easy win. Oh man, we're up against Run Lotto. Guys, I would say like the video if Run Lotto is the best football player. And if Messi is the best, comment. How about that? I don't honestly know which one is better. I mean, I just know that I would wreck either one of them. But that's really all that I know about that whole situation, that whole spiel. Okay, I don't know how those piggies just avoided a tornado. Bro, they just defied gravity. Bro, what in the world? Those are like straight up gravity-defying piggies right there, but it's all good though. Miner is on the tower right now. Okay, guys, this could be our chance here. He probably doesn't expect us to have Magic Archer, so I don't think he's going to block it. Oh, he does. Oh, that's so annoying. That could have been some free damage. It still is, though. We still get one nice shot. I mean, that's not as much as I was hoping for, but not the worst. Honestly, guys, this matchup is actually maybe going to be somewhat difficult here. Normally, we have Bomb Tower in this sort of deck, which makes it so much easier, but since we don't have Bomb Tower, yeah, it's definitely going to be a lot harder. What we're going to have to do is mostly go for these cannons up high like so. That way, yeah, he misses the Earthquake. And that puts us in a decent spot. I mean, these piggies are probably still going to find a way to get a ton of nibbles on my tower, but that's all good. Okay, wow, actually flawless defense right there. Now, guys, he could go for a delivery. I could maybe get a tornado off, though. Let me try. You know what? That was worth it. That was worth it. That killed the skeletons. Nah, I don't want to hear any comments, guys. That was worth it. You know, what I was hoping is that, like, the recruit might have got pulled before it got the hit on my Magic Archer, which didn't quite happen. You can only really do that, I guess, if the recruit is kind of like, I don't know how to say it, like kind of just like straight in the map, but he kind of put it off to the side smartly, so that's why that didn't really work out for me. I'm pretty sure he has Evo Skellies in cycle right now, so I don't know if I want to go for my miner. Okay, actually I will, because I do have my tornado to counter them. Easy prediction. Guys, it's actually not a bad play to go for the NATO sometimes like that. It's obviously not the best elixir commitment, but it does work out to get you some minor chip damage sometimes. He just kind of wasted the log right there. His stuff already died. It's really just going to be about him earthquake cycling and us trying to just get a bit of minor chip, bit of magic archer damage as well. It's hard to get magic archer damage though if they're smart. Oh, he does actually go for that. Let's see if we get a hit somehow. We do get a hit somehow. Wow. I thought I kind of wasted that NATO, but turns out no, we actually got a nice hit there. Alright, I'm going to go for a miner in the front here. He does finally play the Archer Queen. That took him a long time. Oh, he does predict that. I'm actually going to Magic Archer, guys. We kind of have to do it. I mean, that's like an Earthquake of damage, so his Earthquake cycling kind of gets counteracted by these Magic Archers. We do get another hit as well. Nice. And he keeps on Earthquaking nothing, which is always nice for us to see, I guess. Hopefully these piggies don't get too much damage. No. Oh, that's going to get, yeah, a little bit of damage there. We can actually just get a log here to take this Archer Queen out. Just going to miner kind of towards the corner. He can't really push right now into our stuff here. Oh, he's probably going to go for late Evo Skellies. Yeah. Didn't really think about his Evo Ice Spirit and cycle, to be honest. He does get the high Earthquake up, guys, but Evo Ice Spirit is just going to wreck everything here, I think. We can also go for our Evo Skellies just to make sure he gets, like, no damage. But yeah, you guys can see this is a really tight matchup here. It's not really about getting a big Magic Archer connection. It's just about getting those little chip shots on those, you know, puny things like the skeletons, the ice spirits. Just take any opportunity you can get, even on their queens sometimes. They don't really expect you to go for the Magic Archer onto Archer Queens, since they have the ability, obviously, but sometimes you can do it. Ah, he was scared that I would go for a NATO there. I can tell. Alright, I'm going to get a NATO off very quickly. We do pull the Ice Spirit away. That's like no damage, guys, but it kind of adds up, because if we don't do that, I mean, we just get Earthquake cycled, so yeah, kind of worth it there, I would say. Nice, we predict the piggies there. That's why I held my log for a second instead of playing it earlier. And we can always ability to take out the queen even if he goes for the ability. Oh, that queen is dead regardless. I'm actually going to misplay my tornado. You know, I tried to make that seem like I didn't do that on like I did that on purpose, but no, I didn't do that on purpose. I just activated his king tower for no reason. Hey guys, we don't care around here though. With the deck we're playing, we don't care. We get away with it. We have Magic get away with it Archer. And Goblin get away with it Stein. Guys, with this deck, you just get away with so much, man. Like, the defense is so good that even if you make a mistake like that, it doesn't really matter. And to be fair, it's already the end of the game, so yeah, that really, surprisingly, I think doesn't matter at all. We only get one shot there. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. But I think we're going to be okay. I mean, okay, please, please, please. Okay, Evo Ice Spirit just barely snipped that piggy. It's actually getting kind of close right now. Let's just get a NATO off here, pull this all into the ability. Nice, the ability does always counter the piggies relatively well. Wait, hold up, guys, hold up. This will be close. Okay, I almost sold there, but good game.